Hi, your bipolar Carebear is here. Good afternoon, everybody. Well, afternoon where I am. Morning, evening, whatever time it is when you're watching this. I thought I'd make a video to kind of help explain why I call myself a bipolar Carebear, as well as like my story about my mental health and like how I found out that I was bipolar. So I only found out maybe a little over a month ago. It was March 5th that I found out that I was bipolar. I found out because November 2020 I got started on some antidepressants, and then those antidepressants actually exacerbated my symptoms and gave me suicidal thoughts, self-harming thoughts, and a whole bunch of mood swings and crying fits, and it was just wild. So we ended up getting re-diagnosed sometime in March 5th to be exact, and it was predetermined or determined that I had bipolar disorder, and that's only because the depressants didn't work. I was on an anti-anxiety medication, I was on an antidepressant, I was also doing insomnia medication. Like, I had a cocktail, like a full-on, like, hasta la vista cocktail. If anybody knows alcohol, it's a really powerful drink, the hasta la vista. Is it hasta la vista? Yeah, it's hasta la vista. Yeah? Oh no, it's adios. I think it's the adios. Anyways, essentially it's just saying like, bye, like you're about to go down. And I did. And I even tried to sometime in February, late February, try to get myself admitted into a psych ward because my brain felt like it was scrambling with thoughts. I mean, there's no other way to explain it, that like I just felt like my brain was like scrambled eggs getting scrambled. You know that like commercial, like, this is your brain on drugs? Oh yeah, my brain was like frying. And it did actually happen to be on drugs. So with all of that new info and all of that intensity, luckily I had a really supportive family and partner with me at the time, so that when I drove myself, or he drove me to the psych ward, he didn't leave and he didn't judge and he didn't cause me more anguish than I needed to be. So I was really grateful for that. I'm still to this day really grateful for him. That being said, I've now been on the correct dosages of medication, I think, for maybe about a week. So I think that's really good, is that they finally found a medication that works for me, and it's called Seroquel. I take 100 milligrams in a day, once in the morning. Well, 100 milligrams total, 50 in the morning, 50 in the evening. I do still take an antidepressant, but I take a much less dosage of it at 10 milligrams. That's Lexapro. And then I also take trazodone to go to sleep, and I'm on aspirin because I had a small surgery to remove some hardware from my feet. I'll tell you guys that story another time. But I call myself the bipolar Carebear because my fashion sense when I'm not about to go into work is pastel, colorful. I love rainbows. If anybody could ever see my phone case, you'd know what I meant, because there's literally like candy pieces, because I glued my own phone case together with little trinkets and candies and things like that. So I feel really connected to Care Bears because I'm just this big ball of fun and happiness. Besides that, bipolar because I don't want to stigmatize myself. I don't want to run away from the diagnosis. I'd much rather advocate and put it out there that yes, I am bipolar. Yes, I do have mood swings. Yes, I do get manic and I do get depressive, and my mania causes me to spend all my money frivolously, and my depression makes it feel like I can't even get out of the bed to go potty. Like, yeah, I definitely exhibit all of the signs and symptoms of bipolar disorder, and that's why I agree with the diagnosis. But just because I agree with the diagnosis doesn't mean I am any less of a person, any less of a content creator, or any less lovable. So that's why I call myself the bipolar Carebear, because I'm still lovable and I am bipolar, and those who really care and love me know that they can handle anything because I'm just so dang sweet. So yeah, that's my bipolar story. That's why I call myself the bipolar Carebear. Thank you for watching and learning more about me. I'll leave some more content, and details in the description below about what we've talked about, and I'll also leave some resources that have been working for me to help me get diagnosed properly and how I got my medication. So much love to all of you. I hope you have a beautiful day no matter what time it is where you are. We'll see you next time.